I wanted to give a quick update on our 280 Pilot House Catamaran Project. We did have some cold weather, so we weren't able to do a lot of work, but we got some fairing done over the top of our vacuum bag repair here. Got about 2 layers of fairing on there. We're using Total Fair from Total Boat. It's a pretty good product, nice and easy to use, 50-50 mix. It's kind of thick, but I'm gonna mix up some Total Boat epoxy resin with some fairing filler in a thinner consistency so I can fill some little voids and whatnot. But you can see we got most of the shape back of the chine here, which is pretty important because this chine does have a bit of a down angle to it, which is gonna help with the lifting and getting on plane with the boat. So you wanna have that as close to as you can get to what it was originally. And how we did that is we went on the other side and determined the angle of the chine in that area and made a copy of it and reversed it and made a tool so we can go back while we're putting on fairing compound, and it can be a gauge, and I'll show you how we did that. So what we did is we came to a good side of the boat here in the same area, and we used our angle finder to get our angle, and then we'll go ahead and we'll transcribe that onto a piece of thin plastic we had laying around here in the shop. So after we got that angle, we took a piece of thin plastic we had, drilled a hole in the middle. That'll give us our round profile for our corner of our chine. And we went ahead and marked it up, and then we'll cut it out. Okay, well, we got our gauge cut out, and let's see how it fits up on our good side of the boat. You can see the gauge fits up against the chine nice and tight and along the side of the boat. So that's going to give us a good tool to let us know where we're at while we're fairing and sanding. And let's go take a look at the other side. So here you see, still got a little bit of work to do, but we're getting close. So our next step, we'll mix up some thin filler with some resin, fairing filler, and then we'll hit these little spots that we need to fill up. We'll sand it down, we'll get a good profile on everything, and then we'll hit it with a glaze, which is just a very thin mix of epoxy resin and fairing filler. And that should be our top coat, and we'll be good to prime and paint right after that.